I just feel like it was such a beautiful experience to have with myself, or it could be un disastro. Good morning, friends. I hope you're having a great day today. I just woke up in the most beautiful, beautiful place, and I have to show you it. I woke up in the jungle. I am back in Ubud because I'm starting Kambo Practitioner Training today. So I thought it would be nice to document some of this. This is going to be a big experience in my life. So, of course, I'm sharing it with you. So I'm in my mosquito netting right now, but I will show you the clear view. It is absolutely stunning here. I'm here for 2 weeks and it's still quite early. We don't start until just after 11 today. So I think I'm gonna try to figure out making myself a nice cup of coffee, and I'm also going to do a workout. I've really been enjoying the Chloe Ting workouts. Even when I go to the gym, I'll just pop on a video or two and do my own workout and follow along with her. Let me know if you guys have watched any of the Chloe Ting workouts, if you have participated in any of her challenges, or if you have any other workout YouTubers that you would recommend. I find hers the easiest to follow. They're very fun. They kind of remind me of F45. I can't get over how beautiful this place is. Just about to have my dragon fruit. You guys know that I love them so much. So I want to show you guys two magical things here. One which occurred this morning. I pulled the frog spirit card from the spirit animal oracle deck. So that's a good sign. And look, I asked for a ladybug in my I have received list sometime this week, I think maybe about 2 days ago, and it showed up in the perfect place, always at the perfect divine time. There's no rush. All right, guys, so I want to apologize because I think up until this point the video was like a yellow color because of the film settings I had on. Sorry. But anyways, I have some water boiling behind me because I'm going to attempt French press coffee. It's been years since I've done this. Since I think I first landed in Toronto, I was making some French press coffee. But God bless Google and YouTube because now I know how to do it. But with coffee, I feel like it could go either way. This could be the best pot of coffee of my life, or it could be un disastro. So we've got this Excelso Robusta Gold, which is cocoa, roasted peanut, and cereal flavor. Maybe a little more, I don't know, scarcity mindset. It is time. Am I supposed to do this slow or fast? I don't know. Okay. Smells good. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Good morning, friends. It is the next day now, which means it's day 2 of Kambo Practitioner Training, and I'm so excited. I am absolutely loving learning all about the frog and the medicine. Yesterday our focus was on the origins of Kambo and how the Kambo frog lives. We also learned some song and I just like feel this radiating energy in my heart chakra, in my heart space, just in general about this work. And yeah, I'm excited to continue on today. To be honest though, I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm dealing with a bit of a headache, and that's because we have a guest. I'll show you. All right, everyone, I would like you to meet little Solare. So Berenica, my housemate for Kambo training, she found him in the jungle the first night here beside our house. He was crying. So we have a little guest. We've been feeding him, nurturing him. He's got a lot more energy, except he cried all evening. We're doing our best to find this baby a home. I've been posting on Instagram. I named him Solare because since getting to the jungle, it was pouring down rain, and Berenica brought him upstairs. And just as she brought him upstairs, the sun came out through all of the, you know, the leaves, the palm trees, and so I decided to name the little one Solare, which would be Soul for short. And I would keep him if I had a different lifestyle. You guys know that. Today was really incredible. We learned all about the science behind Kambo and also about holding space and smoke medicine. So it was really powerful. I really enjoyed learning about the science. I feel like when I was younger, science and math were two subjects that I just like didn't really want anything to do with. But it's interesting how as you evolve consciously, you kind of approach these subjects in a different way. For example, Lo and I just launched QC Squared. We're in the process of round 4 of QC Squared. This is a manifestation course that we launched, which talks about quantum physics and understanding reality on that subatomic level in order to empower yourself to create large quantum leaps in your life. And I was resistant to that type of content for so long because I was resistant to science, or like science, physics, I guess you could say. And what's interesting is that as soon as I dove into that, it gave me more permission to actually enjoy the subjects that I feel like, I don't know, high school maybe scarred me from a little bit in different ways, like not doing so well or struggling through different classes with different teachers and stuff like that. And learning about Kambo today, learning about the biology and how it works with your body in such a powerful, beautiful way. Oh my gosh, I feel so excited, so honored, and so blessed to work with this medicine and be learning so much about it. Like, I just felt like I was so present the entire time, and I can't remember the last time I was this present, absorbing new knowledge, understanding. Probably like when I was, sorry, it's a mosquito, probably when I was actually in like life coach training in the in-person modules. It's just so beautiful when you can be fully present and totally absorbing what it is that you're learning. Anyways, I'm just about to pull some cards for myself, and I wanted to show you my little setup and the beautiful view. Again, these glass, you can see I have them opened over there too. The glass walls, I guess you can just open up. So beautiful day in the jungle, and I wanted to show you. So this is my very first Kambo stick. So this is it. It's wrapped right now to keep it fresh, keep the mold out and whatnot. And this is actually going to be the stick that I'm going to do my self-treatment with. So this is a very special item in my life right now. And this is, I guess, my altar space, what I brought anyways. And yeah, just overall feeling so good. Gonna pull some cards now, hang out, probably gonna go to bed super early. I didn't sleep very much because of the puppy last night. So we actually, Berenica, my housemate, she is on the way to go find Solare a home. So we're crossing our fingers. I'm manifesting he's already with the perfect family, or he already has one and he just went missing. So yeah, I'll be sure to give you a little update on that before the vlog ends. Ciao amores, it is a few days later now. It is actually Tuesday. So this morning I had my self-treatment, which I know I showed you my Kambo stick earlier that was used for the self-treatment. So I thought I would give you a tiny little update. I'm feeling quite tired right now, so I feel like I'm going to retire to bed soon, but I know that I'm overdue for an update, and I just want to capture the energy of this day and of this moment because it was very special for me. It was a very special, intimate experience with myself to self-administer Kambo and go through that healing experience. So I'm just gonna sit in my little mosquito net and get comfy. Okay, so since we last spoke to, Solare has found a home. Solare actually went to a shelter with a few other different puppies, which is supposedly a really good shelter, and he's being taken good care of. So that update first, and in the last couple of days I've been learning so much, but still just so absorbed in the content. I've had more deja vu in this training than I've experienced in my entire life. I've generally had a lot of deja vu in Bali, but everything that I feel like I'm learning and observing and taking in, it's like I've already been here before, and it, like more than ever, it just feels like life is kind of this Matrix video game, a simulation, if you will. It's just wild, but a very beautiful feeling to have, because I find that whenever I feel deja vu, I take that as you're on the path, like you're in your dharma, you're doing what you're meant to be doing, and so that's why it feels so familiar, because you've already done it. And if we're tuning into quantum and all different realities and stuff like that, I've already done this. I've already completed the training. The past, present, and future all exist in the now. Anyway, so this morning was my self-treatment, so it was really beautiful. We had taken a vow of silence last night, and then I after we went to bed, we didn't speak this morning, and I set up my altar, my workspace. I went in at 9 a.m. and I started my process, and it was so beautiful. I'll show you my Kambo points. I'm gonna get better at them. So those are the Kambo points from my treatment, for my self-treatment, and these are some that I practiced yesterday. That's what we did yesterday. We did practicing Kambo points and Dragon's Blood. And my housemate Berenica, she also practiced on me. Yeah, it's been full of lots of interesting moments. But anyways, back to my self-treatment. And I'm sorry, I'm probably speaking quite slow and everything, just because I'm exhausted. It does take a lot out of you. I cleansed a lot. I feel like I let go of so much. Esther, the practitioner trainer, she told me that I did quite well. There's a couple learning points, and one of them is my burn points, and yeah, basically I could have done them rounder. So in practice I did a lot better, as you probably saw, but I think having a little bit of nerves, I was like a little bit shaky. But overall, I started my purge process in 5 minutes. I was just ready to let go of a lot, drank all my water. My intention was for Kambo to show me that I was safe working with this medicine, that I am safe, I'm guided, I'm protected, and I most certainly got that and so much more. I had some conscious purging happening, which means that I was aware of the things that I was letting go of, which is super powerful. And yeah, overall I feel super cleansed. My face again is poofy. I remember I vlogged before after Kambo, and I tend to be swollen for 24 hours, sometimes a little bit longer, but it's all good. I feel like it's kind of adds to the glow up. Anyways, I did take pictures before Kambo, and then I took one after Kambo, and I also took a couple photos of my altar, and Esther took a photo of post-process. I'll toss in here. And yeah, I just feel like it was such a beautiful experience to have with myself, and I'm feeling amazing, truly so blessed to be working with this medicine, and I can't wait to share more with you. Love you guys.